I will briefly explain the nature of soulmate relationships, a very popular and misunderstood topic. Every soul has numerous soulmates, both physical and spiritual. You might think of soulmates as a huge extended family that lives on the earth plane and also in the realms of light. However, before external relationships with soulmates can be understood, it is vital to become intimate with your internal soul, with whom there is an eternal bonding. Although I will elaborate on external relationships, I wish to emphasize the importance of establishing a loving and accepting relationship with yourself, your physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual aspects integrated into a wholeness of being. Some individuals mistakenly put their lives on hold, thinking they can only carry out their divine purpose with a spiritual partner. Some miss their appropriate soulmate because they cannot accept the human element that disguises the soul essence of their beloved. If you find yourself single, or with a partner who is either spiritually asleep or awake, please know that your primary and most fulfilling soulmate relationship is with your beloved self. Soulmates, like divine complementary mirrors, perfectly reflect your consciousness in every moment. Sometimes the reflection may express as the opposite polarity from the one that you are consciously experiencing. But what you perceive is still mirroring your energy, which is expressing through the same resonance. You attract these experiences so that both of you can be conscious of your subconscious or shadow material. Then you have the opportunity to harmonize and balance the polarities within self, as well as those that emerge within the chemistry of your combined relationship. Soulmates are not limited to sexually intimate relationships. They can be relatives, teachers, friends, and even enemies. Always they come into your life and you into theirs at the perfect time when your soul desires accelerated growth and healing of separation consciousness. Because there is so much love between you on a soul level, your souls agree before you incarnate that you will find one another, and that you will play the most appropriate roles in your life's dramas. These relationships prepare each of you for your highest empowerment and destiny. Sometimes those roles are very loving and harmonious. Sometimes there can be extreme suffering. Nevertheless, the ultimate purpose of soulmate relationships is to enter into a divine relationship in which the self is at first mirrored. Then, once clarified through forgiveness and compassionate love, the beloved who has always been present is revealed. Through self-knowledge and self-empowerment gained in a conscious relationship, each soul remembers how to be present for both self and the perceived other. The giving and receiving of love through all kinds of relationships becomes the greatest of eternally expanding gifts. One way or the other, your soul comes to understand there are no victims, no tyrants, and truly there is nothing to forgive. Yet forgiveness is the key that opens a wounded and calloused heart to feeling the love that it has been missing and craving. Forgiving, compassionate love sees self and others in innocence. This love without limits is the open door that brings heaven to earth. I could go on and on about the empowerment that comes through conscious, sacred relationship with the whole of life, which, by the way, is constantly immersed in the free flow of divine sexual expression. Indeed, I have come to celebrate all life as sexual. Human sexuality, when it is consciously and compassionately expressed through an awakened heart, becomes a powerful spiritual path in which you may come to know yourself as the love, lover, and the beloved. Although this terrain of the heart, so often misunderstood, is near and dear to me, I will bring my discussion to a close. Meanwhile, let us turn inward and feel the gentle presence of the beloved with whom you are already eternally wed.